Hello, viewers. Welcome to my channel, Since 360 Investor. Today, we're going to take a look at stocks. We're focused in on the trader segment within our 360-degree framework for investing and trading. The stock is SMCI. Year to date, it's up 164%. And we're just closing out the month of May, so 5 months in. Tremendous returns. Okay, before I begin, a quick word about the disclaimers. Channels not providing financial advice. Please pause, read, and then continue. Okay, welcome back. And without much further ado, let's begin the show. So we're going to talk about SMCI. Before I do, I want to point out that how could you have picked SMCI? So this is critical because looking back after the event is easy and everybody can point out, hey, I could have got this, I could have got that, but how would you have gotten this before or early on its run? So within the simulation community, there were three events where SMCI could have been selected. So the first one was on Feb 12th, 2023. 1Z is a process that each week on a Sunday. So SANSA stands for Sunday Night Stock Review. And each Sunday night there's a meeting, and at that meeting we review top momentum stocks and focus on the top 10 most popular crowd stocks. But we also look at the rest of the list, and from the full list, and typically that list could be 50 to 80 stocks in any given week, and as high as 100. But February 12th, that weekend, SMCI was picked out as the highest priority trading pick selection from about 80 stocks. And then it was also picked out again from the simulation community group list, where somebody had this on their list, and it was the best performing pick for that week, and that was on March 24th. And then the third occasion was on April 28th, where again it appeared in the 1Z selection. So these were all of the opportunities that one had to select SMCI. So now let's move on to the chart. Okay, so here's the SMCI chart. So let me so we have price up here, volumes down here. This first line marks the end of last year. So everything to the right of there is year to date, and you can see that from its opening print on first day of trading, it's roughly from there to the close, right? It's 164.48%. So that's what it's done year to date. So that's a year to date markup. Question is, so from here we can see the SMCI has been trading in a base through this period. In fact, it popped out of the base up around here. But so the first time it was picked out as a potential was as it's coming out of this kind of congestion basing period. So you can see a little pattern here starting to kind of make the right hand side. So it does pop up over here, but it was selected as a 1Z trade here, so it didn't give you much because it kind of broke out, came in, it possibly could have stopped you out. So this one didn't work so well, but we also trade pullbacks. So the breakout didn't work, but the pullback on this trade did, because you could have picked this out for a quick 3 or 4 days trade. So that you had a 14% move here. So let's just kind of put that in for now. So you had a 14% move there. It then goes off and does a little sideways digestion, pulls back in again as pullback traders. We had a couple of clues starting to here. So we would have entered on this day here, and you had a quick 4 or 5 days for a quick 20% move there. So you had another 20% move there. The stock goes into the sideways digestion. And then we have a Dan Sanger type of setup. So there's a couple of places you could have traded here, and personally it would have been buying it down here. That would give you a 100% move from there. So let's put 100% move here. And if you're more of a traditional breakout, well, Danziger entry would have been from here. And you would have entered up here with about a 77% move, that one. So if you didn't take the early move, you could have got that move. So it there are multiple ways to play the SMCI. So the key thing was, to have gotten it on your radar. And if you're part of Sensor or simulation community, which is a totally free setup, you would have had awareness to this stock, and you certainly had opportunities to play it. As it turns out, it's returned some hefty returns. So either you took these 3 trades or you took these 3 trades. But either way, you would have been handsomely rewarded. Okay, so back to finishing up the video. So those 3 options, as I showed you on the chart, so you had good opportunities to play the SMCI, and these happen week in, week out, where these type of opportunities are happening every week for the people that are involved. Okay, so that wraps up this video. Hope you enjoyed this little bit more detail and nuances around trading. If you're not a subscriber, please do subscribe. If you like this video, give a thumbs up, share with family and friends, leave a comment if you desire to. I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Goodbye.